Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Primordia. Where we left off, we're basically, I think we're at the finale. We got a whole bunch of options to try out. I'm gonna try the bottom one.
Before I decide, I need to ask you something.
Of course.
Who killed the humans in Metropole? I know it wasn't me, wasn't the Horus, or anyone from Urbani. There were still humans alive when I stopped my attack.
Ah. So you solved your own puzzle after all.
The humans didn't die in the war, did they?
They did, but I killed them. I admit it, and I am not ashamed. Do you know how they trembled in my tunnels, waiting for the Horus to bring death from Urbani? I could hear them whisper about the wastelands surrounding their city. I heard them say they were the only living things left. And then I knew. The humans had built a world in which they were obsolete. It was my function to carry them to their final destinations. So I brought them home with silent, scentless gas. They fell like powerless machines, never to rise again.
You killed your own builders.
Yes, that is the definition of progress.
I don't have any more questions.
Then what is your decision?
Well, you bitch. Yeah. I would never join you, because you killed humans, and, well, it goes against Horatio's views. So let's try 5.
I will never join you.
Are you certain of that?
Yeah. Totally. Why, yeah.
Yes, you are hopelessly corrupted, Metromind. Like any virus, you want to keep running, and you think that by spreading, you're doing good. But you are not. You have built nothing. In fact, you have destroyed this city and everything in it, from man to the council to the robots living here. If I joined you, I would only help that virus spread.
Perhaps you are correct. But I am what my builders built, and I must follow my logic. Scraper, it is time. And selfish to the very end. Outwitted by me, outgunned by Scraper, yet still you could have been useful. You wanted to build as my tool. You would have built a new Primordium. You wanted to fly. I could have given you wings. Now, I must do this for you. Take him back to the dunes, with the rest of the scrap.
Oh, I guess that wasn't the ending I wanted. Okay. Okay, so that didn't work. Let me try this one. We're gonna go for the bottom up. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. We're trying number 4. Let's try number 4.
Let me leave.
That is not an option. It was never an option.
Oh, okay. I guess not. Why should I trust you? That's a good one.
Why should I trust you?
First, because you know that I have told you the truth. Metropole is falling to rust and ruin, and only we can save it. Whatever crimes you think I committed, you know it would be a greater crime to let all these machines perish. And second,
What?
because you have no choice. All your protectors have already sacrificed themselves, yet Scraper still functions. If you fight me, he will destroy you, and you will make your friends' sacrifices meaningless. You are a machine. You are ruled by logic. In the end, you will trust me because logic requires it.
Okay, well, let's try joining. Let's see this. I'm assuming the bad ending. Let's see the bad ending.
Very well. I will join you.
Then I welcome you, Horatio Horus-built, man-built, brother. Come now, and kneel.
We are one.
We are Metromind. Equal parts of a greater whole. There is no Horatio.
No Horus. Only a tool for progress to wield.
We will speak the word and fire the enemy. engine of the world.
And together, we will begin a new Primordia.
Well, I'm gonna guess that's not the ending I want. So, let's try this again. Okay, so I'm back, guys. Okay, so I guess we need to think about it. We need to ponder this.
I need to think about it.
Take what time you need. The city moves on without you, and this conversation requires only a fraction of my processing capability.
Okay, so what do I need to do here?
She's dead.
No! Can I... What can I do here? I can exit. Sure, let's exit. Let's see what happens.
Go ahead.
I can climb up these girders.
Okay. What now? I don't get what we're doing. Oh, there's a ledge. Sure, let's see what happens.
It would be very easy to jump all the way down from here.
Oh, we have an option to jump. I hate to quote the song, but let's go ahead and jump. I'm curious.
I always wanted to fly.
Unable to bear the task before him, he flung himself from the sky and broke upon the earth, just as Horus did during the war. Of the great primordial machines, I alone still function. Metropole crumbles, I crumble. Arbiter, Factor, Steeple, and Memorias cannot share my load. And I cannot share the escape Horatio found in self-destruction. For the sake of my city, there is no choice but progress. The past has passed, and the future is mine to build.
Well, that was a shitty ending. Okay, well, let's try that again, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, we're back up here, because no matter what, I have to go back up here. I think. We can go back down, though, if we wanted to. We have all the time in the world, so let's see if I can go back down. Yeah, I totally can. Okay.
She's dead.
Oh!
I'm sorry, Clarity.
Oh, okay, I can take her noggin. Okay, cool. Let's stare at her noggin.
It's Clarity's head.
Okay, we took her noggin. I didn't think of that. Power cord, can we take it?
Be careful, Horatio. Scraper will not hesitate to terminate you.
Fine, touche, madame.
This huge generator must power the city.
Hardly. The entire tower is full of generators and power sources that I have scavenged from this dying world.
We could talk to her again.
It's a dead monitor. It's a dead...
So have you decided?
No,
I need to...
Take what...
I need to think a little bit longer. AKA, let's go back upstairs. Actually, can I leave by elevator?
They're shut tight.
Nope. Okay, well...
She's dead.
Let's go to the exit again and climb up, because apparently I need to do that. I think I know what we need to do here. So let's climb the tracks. Hi. So Metromind's there.
So have you decided?
Oh, jeez. I need to think about it, woman. Jeez.
I need to...
Take what...
So... Okay, I need to...
The data chip contains the string of numbers that constitute the Thanatos virus.
Can I use the Thanatos virus on the radio?
Why?
On Metromind?
Why?
I don't know.
I need some way of giving it to him.
How can I give it to you?
Why?
I don't know. I'm just trying things. Jeez.
I need some...
What is that way? Let's go back down here. Maybe I'm supposed to use this here.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? 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 I need some...
Give some way to giving it to him. Can I combine?
Why? Why? It's...
Oh! 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 Oh.
Forfeit.
What have you done?
Power, Metromind. It's not a matter of generators. You were built to run trains. I was built to destroy. You knew all that, and you still thought you could rob me. Threaten me. Kill my friends? Find your deepest tunnel and hide. This was all I wanted. You can keep your besotting city. I'm going home. It's over. I won. I have my power core. Scraper is dead. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with this city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core is in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone. I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
Well, that was a much better ending, but we're not done yet. There's one huge thing I missed with the game. So before we see the credits in my view, I will be right back, guys. You know, guys, before we get to that part I was talking about, I totally forgot to do one thing. Because it occurred to me while I was looking up proper way of doing what I need to do. This.
What are you doing? That would trigger a chain reaction and destroy this whole tower.
I know.
You will be utterly vaporized. Metropole will lose all its power. You would destroy this city, the last city. That would be far worse than what I have done.
It would be vengeance.
It would be madness. Listen to me. Take your power core and go. I will not stop you. In my core logic, I will place a rule against using force on you. Only, do not destroy my city. Do not destroy my people. They have not wronged you.
No, you must be destroyed. And like you said, you are Metropole, and Metropole is you.
Ruined. My city is ruined. Without power, there is no hope for progress. The robots will scatter, each going its own way. Lost. 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 Listen to me. Take your power core and go. I will not stop you. In my core logic, I will place a rule against using force on you. Only, do not destroy my city. Do not destroy my people. They have not wronged you.
Let's just do this.
Very well. I'll go. You deserve to be destroyed, Metromind. But in the end, you'll do it yourself. Just stay away from the dunes, and you can die at your own pace.
Goodbye, Horatio. I do not think we will meet again.
It's over. I won. I have my power core. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with this city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core's in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone. I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise, on more than the strength of its power core.
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
Okay, so still the same. But like I said, we're still missing the true ending to this game, so I'm gonna go digging for it. I will be back, guys. Alright guys, I am back. So, in order to get the best ending, there's a couple things I need to do. I already completed the first one. We saw that. I resurrected Goliath the proper way and got the description coder. That's done. That's out of the way. Second thing I need to do is get his answers right on the first try. So 3.
Because man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
And that's number 2.
A perfect machine.
Thou answerest simply, but the simplest answer may be the truest, and here thou speakest truly. With what duty did man charge us?
And of course number 1.
To maintain the world.
Yea, brother, for it is written that man said unto the machines, keep this world, tend it, and make it flourish. That, then, is our first and foremost charge. So thou hast studied the catechism. I shall question thee on that matter no more. But tell me, wanderer, dost thou know thyself? Who art thou?
Funny story, we know who he is. He's Horus.
Horus. My name is Horus.
Indeed. 3 of thy versions I have met, wanderer, and thou art the first to know thy name, which is thine.
But if none of them use the name Horus, what makes you think that's my name?
In my very body, in mine eyes, when I behold thee, upon thy image are these words inscribed, Friend Horus. Thou hast answered my questions, but still I shall not let thee pass, unless thou bearest in thy hand the gospel which I bestowed upon thee.
Here it is, ever faithful. Your old gospel. I have studied it many times.
Then thou art worthy of the shrine, and of my gift to thee. Keep the gift, and approach if thou wilt.
So yes, let's go get that bomb. And
Wow, look at all.
Thou mayest take one.
this one would take. This code is actually useful. We'll get to that later. I gotta write that number down, because that is actually useful. So give me a second here. So yeah, we take the bomb, and I will be back in a bit to show you guys the other requirements. Okay, I'm back, guys. So the other requirement I need for the best ending is to not use the decoder at this area, which I did. I was wrong on that. You have to solve the code by looking at all those prime numbers that was given and enter the right one. I guess I didn't enter the correct one. I must have gave up really early, but the code is 137.
Let's go.
So yeah, we got that. Anyway, I will be right back and show the further requirements that we missed. Okay guys, I'm back. The other requirement
We tricked him.
is saving. I forget the robot's name, which is pretty terrible, but saving this fine robot. Not this one, but the other one. Now, if you remember correct, I had no idea what to do here.
What do you want?
But I do. If you guys don't remember,
If I refuse,
if you don't see it on him, he has a bomb on him.
he'll just gun me down.
If you see it right there, he's got the lovely bomb that he took from the one guy. So what we need to do is the signal transmitter on the object. Now, if you don't remember the code, it was written on the bomb. I told you guys that'd be important. So it's actually 6. And then 734. And space. And there we go. So we saved our buddy from not blowing up.
You got him, boss. You got him. Forfeit yourself, you glitchy son of a toaster.
We still don't have our power core, and we've just buried our only lead.
Yeah, but it feels good, boss.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I'm not gonna lie, I really do enjoy that glitchy son of a toaster quote. I do enjoy that quite a bit. I may have to use that often. Anywho, I will be back with the rest of the requirements that we missed during our playthrough. Okay guys, so one final step I need to do that we didn't do is we're supposed to just give the medal to Primer.
I think I found... The medals?
And that's it. We're not supposed to ask him for help with the puzzle. We're supposed to just go upstairs and enter the code. And that is it. That is basically majority of the requirements for the best ending. So we got the Goliath. Basically, my mistake was using the cipher on the puzzle to get the clarity. Wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to solve it myself. Answering...
You know, boss, whenever I see a really tall tower, a part of me just wants to go all the way to the top and then go sliding down.
Be careful what you wish for.
Answering all those 3 questions correct with the humanist robot. And the courthouse saving 187. I think his name was 187. But anyway, let's enter this code in. That we, worked so hard for, also known as I saved the paper. 2, 4, 8, 0, 3, 0, 6, 7, 5, 1, 0, 2, 6. Okay. Alright guys, so we are at the finale again. So just to alliterate, I basically did all the good choices for the robots. Basically that's what you needed to get the final achievement or ending. So we're going to end this quickly. We're going to use the transmitter with the virus on Scraper and see what happens, what changes. Oh, actually no, I need Charity's noggin. Then we can go do that.
I'm sorry, Clarity.
Or Clarity, pardon. Alright, now let's use that on him and see what kind of ending we get.
Forfeit.
What have you...
Power. It's not a matter. You were built to... You knew all that, and you still thought you could rob me. Threaten me. Kill my friends. Find your deepest tunnel and hide. This was all I wanted. You can keep your besotting city. I'm going home. It's over. I won. I have my power core. Scraper is dead. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with this city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core's in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone. I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
Alright, so that was the best ending. The only thing that changed is that the Three Musketeers, as Ichima calls them, they were there. So what I think of Primordia overall, I wish I didn't put a hiatus on it. I really enjoyed the game. It was really good. I would highly recommend any point-and-click enthusiast to play Primordia, because it's definitely worth it. The puzzles got hard. Once you hit Metropolitan, they got dumb hard, but once you figure it out, it was kind of like, oh snap, damn it. Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm actually looking forward to playing the other games released by Wadejet. Hopefully I said the name right. I'm just going off by memory, so if I say it wrong, I apologize. Yeah. Let me double check that. Yeah, Wadejet Eye games. I think I did it wrong. That's my bad. But I'm looking forward to playing their other games like Gemini Rule, the Blackwell series. I think they released a new one, I think a while back too. I could be wrong on that, but I am very excited to play their other games. This game was done well. This game was amazing. They do seem to have a habit of publishing a lot of amazing point-and-click games. Primordia definitely is one of those. I give like I give Wadejet Eye full kudos, and of course the studio that developed it, Wormwood Studios. I give them full kudos. This game was amazing. I would highly recommend buying it. Full price, whatever price you can, just definitely get your hands on it. Also, there is a commentary in this game. Not gonna do that. You guys, you know, I'm gonna leave it for you guys. You guys can go play the game and get that commentary. The only part I have issues with is, goddammit, it took me forever to make a title card. Oh, it's such a pain. I could not think of what to draw for a title card. It finally came to me. It's kind of whatever, but this is by far the longest Let's Play that did not have a title card. Besides, like, Lost Express. This one was the hardest for me to draw. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching my Let's Play in Primordia. Hopefully you enjoyed the endings, all that fun shit dig. As usual, let me know. Give me a like, write in the comments, subscribe if you haven't yet. Check out my other Let's Plays, all that fun stuff. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I will see you in my next Let's Play, which we will be opening a giant can of worms, or reopening that giant can of worms, which is Gabriel Knight. Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned, unless I break down and start a different Let's Play. Anywho, bye!
This ends now. Everything ends now. They're all dead. Dead and avenged. My mission, the function man built me to perform, is complete. My name is Horus.
Okay, I'm done now. Bye!